Hello everyone, welcome back to League of Legends. You're with Sonova. This time we are on Summoner's Rift. Just double checking that's recording, yes it is. Okay. We're playing Tahm Kench support. We are queued with Gangster NZ, once again playing Lucian ADC. Lucian? Lucian? Lucian's pretty cool. We'll go with Lucian. Okay, we're going to start with Relic Shield. I've never played Tahm Kench as support, so yeah, probably don't do everything I'm about to do, because I suck. Well, I don't suck, I'm just average, and now I'm also learning to talk while playing. And luck be known, it's Blitzcrank, so you're gonna see me get pulled every time, I think. Yep. Because I have to focus on talking, and playing, and dodging hooks. And Lee's Q as well. Lee Sin, oh wow, there's a big pet peeve for me. He's a champion I've always had a problem with in this game. I'm trying to reduce my cynicism, pessimism, and raging, so I wouldn't call him overpowered. He's just... I just don't think he leaves you with too many options. Like, rather than outplaying him, you have to hope that he fails with his plays, if that makes sense. So like, you can dodge his Q, but he'll just ward hop next to you. Or he can chase after you while you're zigzagging trying to wait for the Q, and he'll just ward hop next to you, Q you in the face, kick you, and then chase you with the Q activation. So yeah, anyway, very strong character, always has been. Help Rek'Sai out a little bit, I think that's enough. Okay, Tahm Kench, his passive. Basic attacks and abilities to enemy champions apply a debuff called an acquired taste. Bear with me, I'm trying to talk while avoiding dodge blitz hooks. Once you get 3 stacks of this passive on an enemy champion, it'll be red, and you can either stun them with your Q Tongue Lash, or you can swallow them with your W Devour. Carry them around in your stomach and spit them out for a huge chunk of damage. I think it's a percentage of their maximum health. Good job, Yasuo. Bad luck, buddy, but hey. Style points for that first blood, and I think you get some bonus gold for first blood, so that's good. So his Q is a Tongue Lash. I'm not going to take that first. I'm going to take Devour just in case Lucian gets hooked and I have to flash swallow him and run away. Q is a Tongue Lash, we can get both, and it slows the enemy if it hits an enemy champion, which I did not demonstrate because it's bad. It applies a debuff of acquired taste. So like that. See, green is the first stack, yellow is the second, red is the third. So that's a big slow, decent amount of damage, and if you W while you Tongue Lash like that, you can grab something from range into your Boku, which is Smoldy for belly, I think. And so that's good, and you can spit out enemy minions and jungle monsters as projectiles that explode in a little AoE nuke. Why can't we see him? That's so weird. Is that not in the brush? Because we couldn't see him just then. That's strange. I have a relic shield. I should probably have used that fact. W, yeah, you swallow an enemy minion or jungle monster. You can't swallow the buff monsters or the dragon or anything like that. And then you can spit them out, like, not like this. This is bad news. Oh, we're going on him. I got him. Yep. Oh, what? 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 What was that? Anywho, I swear, I think I know what happened now that I'm thinking about it, but that is not what I intended to happen. I think I swallowed a minion while I was fighting him here and I didn't realize it, and I was so excited about a kill that I flashed to try and swallow Blitzcrank, and I already had a minion in my stomach, so I just spat it out and made me look like a big fat water dwelling idiot. But that's okay. Did he flash? I don't know. Go ahead and ward in there. So yeah. Oh, let me get that. Thank you, sir. And his E is a shield. Now this is a really interesting shield. Ha! Denied. There we go. Really interesting shield. Basically, when you take damage, it adds a grey health bar where the damage, where your health used to be, I think. And if you press E again, that grey health becomes a shield, which is very useful. It's like a second health bar if you time it properly. If you don't use the shield and you exit combat for a few seconds, a portion, at the moment 20%, of the grey health will heal over time. Say you take 100 damage. Rather than only losing 100 health, you'll also have a section of grey health, which will be, if you activate it, you get a 100 health shield. If you don't, you'll get 20 health back, 20% of 100. Yeah, bad position. Oh, here comes Lee. Running away. There we go. This guy is so fun. So yeah, activate it for a shield, leave it alone for a heal over time. It's really up to you. I'm going to try to get the cannon minion Gangster with my relic charge. Puh. Let's hope I don't fail this as well. Nice. So yeah, that's his E. His ultimate, he will stand in a position and open his mouth, and an ally can jump into it, so he can jump in your stomach. Oh shit. Gotcha this time. And he flashed. That's good. We forced a flash, can't complain there. I was going to blow exhaust, but I suspected he still had flash, so I didn't want to waste it, and I was right. Ultimate. So yeah, they can jump in your stomach, and then you can teleport you and the person in your stomach anywhere within that range indicator on the minimap. That grows in size as you level up your ultimate. There's also a passive to this ultimate that your abilities and auto attacks do increase damage. Not good, not good. This is bad. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, increase ability damage and attack damage based on your bonus health, which is really good because that means you could stack health on this guy and your damage does not really suffer for it. So that's his kit. Spread out. I know the explanation was a bit broken up because I'm still getting used to focusing on all these different things at once, especially with a blitz and lane. As you can see, I got hooked. Oh, not bad though. I mean, we're still okay. Lucian signals for me to fall back. I'm going to follow that advice. He's going to go back and buy. How much CS has he achieved so far? 55 to Graves 56. Pretty even. Can't complain there. I might go back myself and grab us a sight stone. Vision against Blitz and Lee is paramount. So rather than upgrade my relic shield straight away, I'm going to get a sight stone and a pink ward and a few pots. Because yeah, if you lose vision of Blitz and Lee, then even if they're not present, you're still being heavily impacted by them just because they might be there. So if I've got no wards in these two brushes, this brush or this brush, we pretty much have to play under the tower just in case he's sitting here waiting to hook or Lee's coming in here with that deadly Q combo. Nobody needs that. So we buy wards. We buy a lot of wards. I'm just going to go ward Gangster, so I'll be up here. What gang are you in, by the way? Like if I run across them on the street, can I mention your name and they won't kill me? That would be cool. I know someone in the game. Got the ultimate. Something I didn't mention about the ultimate before. You don't need someone in your stomach. You can teleport yourself by yourself, which is good if you want to follow up. He doesn't have flash this time, but I don't have range. What the hell? What's in my stomach? There's something in my stomach. Oh man, I swear the targeting indicator for this W is a tad too big, or it does not prioritize heroes. Something like that. It just doesn't feel right. And I thought this when I was playing him, when I was testing him against bots. I felt the same thing. Like, it just doesn't feel natural. Oop. Ha! You finally missed one. Wasn't very noticeable, the heal from that grey shield. Lee is in our jungle. Can they catch him out? Wouldn't recommend it. Swain is a monster with the blue buff, especially post level 6. And I think he's a good counter to Yasuo, just because he's dot based. And if he can get all that shit onto Yasuo, then all this dashing around and his wind wall isn't really going to help him. And Yasuo being naturally squishy. Can I spit this for some damage? Oh shit. What the? See? What the hell? I did that on a minion. I did that on a minion. And exactly what I said would happen. Really? Yasuo's Lee's gonna get away? That's not cool. Maybe I can get up here and ulti in his way and take him out, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Should probably head back. Watch yourself, I'm coming back. Nice dash. I was going to go try intercept Lee with my ultimate, but the range just isn't that impressive at the moment. But if I was able to, I probably could have one-shot him. Top lane is in trouble. A definite downside about our team composition is we are 4 melee, and that is definitely going to hurt us. Well, not definitely, I mean, it all depends how much you can engage. We should probably go in on Graves. Okay, we defended the pink ward. Good enough. Just double potted. That was a bad move. He doesn't have mana for a hook, so I'm just going to interrupt his recall. I think he's... I got him. I'm dead. So yeah, very rusty with this character. I'm not familiar with his limitations at all. But that's okay, you gotta start somewhere, and why not solo queue, you know. Definitely don't practice anything in ranked. Nothing will get you abused harder. Trust me. Grab a mixture of potions. Not doing too well so far. I don't have any assists. I have a death. I haven't gotten my ADC any kills or assists. Their CS is equal, but Graves has a kill thanks to me. So, but it's not the end of the world, you know. 13 minutes in, definitely not the end of the world. Looks like they're going to get a tower up top. Maybe not. They just killed Darius. Can't complain. Nice. Exhausting. Yeah, fuck that. And as you can see, Lee is snowballing. It's very hard to not let Lee snowball. I mean, like I said, it's more about whether Lee screws up rather than whether you screw up. And this one isn't really screwing up that much. He did get shut down, and it went to Nasus, which is awesome. I'm going to try to get the cannon minion here, Gangster. The shutdown gold went to Nasus, so nice boost in gold for Nasus. Oh crap. There we go. I'm going to go ward dragon, so careful. I should have been warding dragon earlier, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Not because it's not good to ward dragon early, just because I got my shield, so if I can burst this guy down. Oh crap, you got exhausted, that's okay. We tried. We blew both our flashes again, which is, you know, not a bad idea. Traded a flash for a flash, and he's much lower health, so we could probably farm longer than him. We'll see. Yeah, so as I was saying, I didn't ward dragon earlier, not because you don't have to, but it's a very good idea to ward dragon earlier. It's just that, considering where Lee was during the game, he was mostly in mid, and in our top jungle around here. And there weren't many plays happening down here. Don't get hooked. Don't do a me. Oh shit, here we go. Took one out. All you can hope for. Lucian went down, but you can't win them all. Double kill. There you go. Doing okay now. Popping the shield for the second health bar. Not bad, not bad. Should I ulti? I'm gonna ulti. Going for the slope. I missed, but that's not a problem because all of them died and all we traded was poor old Gangster. Did he get some assists at least? No, he didn't. That is very unfortunate. Sorry, man. But, you know, I think we made the best of a bad situation. Swain being a bit of a facetious prick at the moment, saying that I took the double kills, therefore wasting them. He might be right, but like if I had run with Lucian, I think we would have just both died because they could have focused us both down at the same time. When what I actually did, I tried to ulti away, but I didn't. Instead, I killed Blitz, and I knocked out Swain. So I think, considering the circumstances, it wasn't that bad of a call. Definitely one made on the fly, but you know, could have gone better. Could have gone better. Definitely, Lucian getting no assists is pretty dumb. Boots. We got physical damage, magic damage, physical damage. Kind of mixed actually. Kind of mixed. Magic, I think CC, uppercut, slow, root. Think I might go mobility boots, just because they don't really have an overwhelming amount of CC, and they're not too far to one side. Gangster might get taken down here. Nope, he's all good. Yeah, the damage isn't too in one, leaning in one direction. Not really, so went with mobility so I can just be in more places at once. But I can always change them later. It's not a big deal. Graves does have Infinity Edge. That is a big deal. He can really do some damage. Do not want to get hit by that guy. If he crits me, then I'm gonna regret it. Lots of damage taken by our tower there, but it's still alive, and it's not in a critical health condition, so somebody can't just run in, kill it, and then kill us under our tower. It's gonna try ward this. I'm gonna try ward this. Dragon is dead, so it's not as crucial. I'm really not a threat with the poking. That is definitely a weakness for Tahm Kench. His tongue does not go through minions, so I mean, if I expose myself like that, to be in range to hit him, I have to be in range and line of sight for a hook, which is not the best. Exhausting. Trying to slow Graves. Success. I've got a second health bar. Stunning Graves. Okay, fuck that shit. We're good, we're good. Not bad. Good trade, I think. I could ulti us back there, but nah, the burst. Graves is known for his burst and Lucian's too low, so let's not do that. Blitz is trying to be tricky here, and he might succeed because of his speed boost. Going for the Jukes. Juke City. Juke City, everybody. Go there for a vacation sometime. It's a beautiful place, Juke City. I was just there myself, actually, as you could see. Got a nice tan. Okay, that joke's run its course. Gonna chuck a ward here. Just to try and get that dude out of my face. Here comes Lee. Back off. Definitely back off. I don't know if you know Gangster, but I think if you don't press anything, I hold you in my stomach for quite a bit longer. I think you decide when you exit. You probably know that already. I'm just giving you a heads up. Give me that one. Nice. Nice. I'm going to signal that Lee is missing, because he is definitely somebody you want to keep track of. Just gonna ward this tri-bush. Do not need surprise butt sex from Lucian. What's going on here? Yeah, see, Lee makes a lot of plays. He's very mobile, very bursty. Did I hit him? Nope. I guess not. Yeah, Swain is very tanky. What is he building? He's got no armor. He's just got health. So if he thinks he's tanky now, wait till he gets some armor. I'm gonna be Gangster, so you're all by yourself down here. Watch that brush. That's the problem with characters like Yasuo. People think you have to build pure glass cannon. And maybe they're right, but having said that, if you're against somebody who... Here comes Lee. Run away. Usain Bolt out of there. And there we go. See? Nice jukes. Nice flash. But without flash, he would have been dead. So as you can see, you know, he saw him coming, he reacted, he did the ziggy zags, but he just ward hops such a great distance that... I'm not saying he's overpowered. I'm saying he's a pain in the ass. Overloaded would be a better term, I think. You know, I think if I've always been of the opinion that he doesn't need ward hopping. I mean, he can still hop to allies. Just the wards seem a bit excessive. But I'm not here to bitch about Lucian. So, Dragon is up in 5 seconds. So I'm gonna try. Third time's a charm. There we go. And Dragon's back. I have a little mod here. Well, it's not a mod, it's a third-party application called MK-LOL. What that does is allows me to track the timers. Multiple objectives, including Dragon. Seems that Swain is having the time of his life, assisted by Lucian. Don't know how well this game is going to go just from looking at the situation. I mean, Swain is not somebody you want to get an early advantage like this, because Swain builds tanky and he drains life for doing damage. I mean, that's just a recipe for disaster, really, if they get ahead. If he's behind, easy, you can melt him before he does any real damage. But if he's ahead, he's going to kill you before you kill him. Anyone? I can't do much. I can get hooked like an idiot. I can try ult. Nope. I'm not sure how that ult works. Does damage cancel it? He just blew his flash. Take him out. Here comes Lee. Focus Lee if he comes over the wall. There he is. Doesn't matter. That burst isn't real. As you can see, Swain with not much mana. Just drain tanking our team. It's not over. Yeah, he's fed. But we have characters like Nasus, for example. How many stacks does he have? 258. Yeah, we have characters that come late game. Here comes Darius. Everybody watch out for Darius. Darius is incoming. Beware. We have characters that once late game hits, if we survive that long, they can make these people's early game advantage mean nothing. Yasuo, Nasus, for example, are late game beasts. Nasus can make anyone take a dirt nap within a few seconds if he stacks his Q enough. Rek'Sai, I don't know about her. Has she been nerfed that much? I know she used to be really damn strong. Let's give you a bit of a speed boost. Come with me and you'll see a lane without any minions, because Yasuo took all the minions. I hope he doesn't feed this lane. He hasn't even fed that much. 6 deaths isn't feeding, especially when he's got 5 kills. It's not too bad. Yeah, I don't know, the splits, man. As a Tahm Kench, like, it's really nerve-wracking because here comes Swain. Be up, be up. He can probably drain tank us, to be honest. He has his Zhonya's now. We should retreat probably to the second tower because Lee's coming. There we go. Wait, Who said you? Oh, 5 people down here. 5-man bot, nothing we can do. Rest in peace, tower. No way we're dying for a tower. This guy is Zonya's now, so... Oh, close one. Thing about Zonya's on Swain, at least last time I played. Oh, don't get caught out. If he activates Zonya's, his ult keeps right on damaging and healing him. Sounded like I said helium. Swain has Zonya's. Yasuo doing the right thing by pushing. Yeah, not a good idea. Don't know why he went in like that. And Tahm Kench goes down, sacrifices himself for the greater good. That's what being a support is all about. Please do not make it in vain by suiciding Rek'Sai. Get your bug ass out of there. Not even a thank you? That's okay, I can dig it. Support is a thankless job. But please go back to base. If he dies, I will be kind of upset. Good push going on top. Might get that top tower as well. Yasuo took down a tower. 2 towers, actually. Very good job, Yasuo. Don't know if he can take this guy out. No, that was a wasted flash, considering Lee, I think, already had the Q on him. Or, you know, Q'd him while he was flying through the air. But regardless, good job, Yasuo. Can't complain. Just enough gold for our Spectre's cow. Decent amount of magic resistance. Magic resistance hurts Swain quite a bit because his damage is lots of little bits of damage. Does that even make sense? Does magic resist affect little bits of damage even more? Maybe. Boom. That doesn't actually make sense, does it? Because, I mean, percentage is percentage. But, yeah. I guess it kind of makes sense, because he needs more time to do his damage. So if you can reduce it, you know, you got more time to get out. So yeah, it does make sense. If he's doing one big burst, he can do it all in your face and then retreat. Gonna go try talk Darius out of getting away from our tower, because we want this tower. We do not need to get... Really? I thought that goes through walls. Don't want to get locked in our base like that. Tahm Kench's passive from his ulti doing a hell of a lot of damage, allowing me to last it. Darius is coming up behind you guys. Please be careful. Lucian pushing bot tower. Good idea. I think that's... These guys are probably going to die though. I mean, they're getting surrounded. Your exit is clear. Darius is not there anymore. This is where you should leave. As you can see, I have a chat restriction now. Something I haven't said about myself and what inspired me partly to make this series, which I'm going to probably name MOBA Rehab, is I used to be, still am kinda, trying not to be a big rager. Oh, pink ward. Yeah, I'm not dying for that pink ward. Splits could hook me. Used to be a big rager, kinda still am. But, what's he doing? Get out of there, buddy. Get out of there, buddy. Pooping out wards as I go, because being blind against a team like this is just suicide. As I was saying, gonna name this show MOBA Rehab, maybe. What that means is I'm wanting to alternate between different MOBA games, maybe daily. I'm coming. No, it doesn't mean engage, it means run. You got no gap closer, man. The games I kinda wanna include on this channel, obviously League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm, and eventually Smite, and maybe Dota 2. But that remains to be seen, you know, how much I actually do. Slow him, bro, slow him. No, beat, no, alright, we're going in. There's another slow. Exhaust on you. Oh, that boom, baby. Let's go. You're not. I'm telling you that we're leaving, because you're just getting way too ballsy, man. Oi, stay around. Okay, leave. Fight. We have no choice. Fight, dude. We got no choice. Oh crap. Yum. Chicken. Yes, I mean, as a support, I mean, this game doesn't have voice chat. It's kind of hard to communicate with pings. I mean, I swallowed the guy and ran down the lane. That probably means, dude, B. Just B. We got... Did we kill someone? I don't remember, but we did all we could do. Yeah, we did kill someone. He flash killed somebody. Second dragon for the enemy team. So they've got 15% more damage to towers and buildings, 6% more attack damage and ability power, and 5% more movement speed. No, wait, they have 2 stacks, right? So I think it's just the first 2. It's not too bad, not too bad. Obviously the ideal situation is you don't want them to have any. Yeah, they've only got the first 2 stacks. But when you got somebody like Swain and Lee who are so far ahead, I mean Swain is a fully stacked Rod of Ages and Zhonya's. It's really hard to contest things like that. But you do what you can. Just grabbing some gold where I can get it. This is a bad position. I think they have wards all over the place. There's one right there. Guys. Guys. We can kill this guy. Get him. Get him. There we go. Nobody is unstoppable. Darius coming up behind either collapse on him or dissipate, but you're going to have to make that choice pretty quickly. That was a really good engage. Swain, way too cocky. Looks like our damage is a bit divided, actually. Don't know why he's going for the Darius. Rek'Sai gets away with a slither of health. Nasus stays in too long. Does get taken down. Lucian trying his best from the sideline. Does get pulled and taken down as well. Yeah, I mean, against a team like this, I think Lucian's attack range actually got nerfed at some stage, so it's kind of hard for him to contribute against a team like this, especially when they have the advantages they do with the gold and levels. Anytime you try and poke like that, you're going to get hooked. You're going to get Graves dash in your face and unload his cannons and pretty much make you a memory. You're going to have Darius pulling you, you're going to have Lee jumping on your face, you're going to have Swain's AoE root. Very dangerous for a short range carry like Lucian. But took down Swain, so there is hope. There is definitely hope. Just got to try and keep on top of my job. Got to keep warding, that's for sure. As you can see, my E second health bar definitely making plays in that fight. Used up a lot of his cooldowns, and I got away with a tiny bit of health. But it caused him to get cocky, you know, he stayed too long, giving us a kill. Looks like that cockiness hasn't faded at all. I'm coming. Oh, the hook going out. Too bad. Almost gets away with the flash, but you know. You need to be aware of their positioning and enemy wards. You can also de-ward. A lot of people forget, I mean, people are so used to the support being the one and only ward bitch. It's just not the way, man. Doesn't have to be that way. You can only carry one pink ward per person, so no reason why. Yum 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 yum. Swallowed whole. Exhausting Darius. Swallowed Darius. Darius is dead. Wow, I didn't even have time to shield. That wasn't bad. Swain wasn't there. It's not looking good for our team, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, but we have done pretty good, I think, all things considered, you know. A Swain and a Lee getting that far ahead, you do what you can. Yasuo probably could have taken that Lee out with one more dash. I'm not sure who he dashed to. He might have had the cooldown. Had to wait for that cooldown. But, you know, baby steps. If we're going to win this game, that's how we're going to win it. Just, you know, they can take these outside towers. That's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. we can just lock ourselves in the base. And I'm gonna go get some armor. Lock ourselves in the base. Try farm up. And wait for them to engage poorly. See, this Yasuo is making all the same mistakes again, so at least he's warding. That's a good thing. Just gotta be careful, because these guys are warding as they advance. That is definitely obvious, because the moment we make a move on somebody, they rotate. So yeah, wait for them to make a bad engage while we're under our base towers, and try and ace them, and then push out, expand our vision, take some objectives, do what you can. It's wishful thinking, but it can happen, you know. Everybody's seen those pro games where you think it's over, and then something happens. Don't know what the hell I was trying to do there. And yeah, the underdogs win just like that. Can always go either way. Definitely need some vision. But I also need an escort if I'm going to be warding. This is suicide. I shouldn't be doing this, but okay, worth it. They're gonna Baron, so we should Dragon. I think that's a good idea. If they're Dragoning, we're about to get aced so hard. No, they're Baron. Okay, we can Dragon. Screw the ward, man. We need something out of this. This might be the fight to end all fights. Going for some cooldown reduction because this guy is all about his W. Nasa's way out of position. I don't know what he's doing. We should engage. We're gonna have to, because Nasus is gonna get taken down. If we can pick off Swain, that would be great. Swallowed Swain, bringing him back, spitting him out. He's gonna Zhonya's. Not good. Yeah. I think Nasus might have just kind of lost that for us. I don't know what the hell he was thinking, to be honest. This is where you have to resist raging. I mean, we know they got Baron, we saw them coming down the lane, we saw them in here, we just got Dragon, we all recalling, and he decides to run down here to try and farm. I don't understand, so I'm just going to kind of nicely... Nasus, you definitely made a mistake by going into bot lane after those objectives, my friend. No, they can have their win. I'm not going to surrender. There you go. You can kill the Nexus. GG regardless. We did okay. We could have won that, I think. For sure. Anyway, that's Tahm Kench support by a noob. Not very experienced with them. Hopefully next time you see that, will be more impressive. Till next time. Enjoy.